well this evening. I'm driving on my way home from work, and while I'm driving, I said, let me just do this video and send this message out there to people. Because I seen that there's some comments that some people have made, and like I made a revelation to change my perspective or whatever with Kevin Terrell. It's not about me changing my perspective. What I am saying is that I saw some things that just wasn't right, okay, with the behavior, not in just one of them, I'm saying in both of them, but at least one of them I was able to reach out to, and he allowed me to express the word of God to him, took time out to listen to the word of God. And he responded to me in a kind way. I came to him godly and with respect and out of love from my heart. And he responded back to me. And when I went to both of them, I was trying to diffuse whatever conflict they were having at the time. It wasn't that I'm taking favoritism on either side. I had to become the mediator. Everybody else was watching and just cheering it on. Like, I seen some of the moderators, one jumping from one side to the other side. Oh, I like the both of you. No, it doesn't go like that. It does not go like that. You can't say, I like the both of you. You either going to love one or hate the other. That's it. But God is no respectable person. When there is a conflict going on between two men that you saw, behaving the way they have been behaving, and you saw them, okay, at one time they were getting along, they were both doing protests together, they had each other's back, and they were homeboy stuff, and one was looking out for the other one to make sure he was able to make the event, which was supposed to have been the protest. And I remember when Dabowski got up there, he cussed me out. He cussed out a few other females on his team or other bloggers that he wanted to participate and also send their support to help Tyson go to the event. I watched the whole thing. I'm not saying I'm taking sides. No, but at least Tyson took enough time out to listen when I came to him. This is what I'm saying. I don't support evil. And I just want people to be clear about that, because some people get it like, oh, they trying to pull me. When I opened my channel, I told you, I opened my channel to support Robert Sylvester Kelly spiritually. And since this is going on around the people that are supposed to be supporters for Robert Sylvester Kelly, I had to come in and try to help diffuse whatever conflict they was having, all the threats and the bad behavior in the public on a public platform like that, where the public is open to seeing all of this. I didn't want it to look bad for R. Kelly, the man we are supposed to be fighting for against the injustice that is happening to him. And I made it very clear to Tyson, and Tyson understands. I said, Tyson, I never was a subscriber to you, but I was a subscriber to Dabowski at one time. But I started seeing Dabowski being this narcissistic person, very evil. He changed like a demon, okay? And I was not going to sit on a person's platform and support their evil, or anyone to disrespect me, even when I'm only coming with goodness and love coming from my heart to correct your behavior. No, I'm older than Dabowski. I'm old enough to be his elder sister, maybe. I don't know if I'm old enough to be his mom, but I know I had nephews and nieces the same age with him, or maybe even older than he is. And I would not tolerate that type of disrespect from nobody. Nobody. Okay? I'm not as young as some of you may think I am. I lived 2/4 of a century. And I seen some things in my love walk, in my walk with life. And I know people and I see how people can sometimes one day lifting you up and the next day tearing you down. So when I saw the conflict between the two men, I was only trying to bring some peace. When I opened my channel was basically meant to serve Jesus Christ. I'm a soldier of the Lord, and that's all it's about with me. I don't care who you are. If you out of place with yourself and out of character with yourself, and if I see nobody else trying to correct you, then I have to come on in. I've seen a lot of things, and I see some just sit back and wait for blood. Oh yeah. So, and I just wanted to just make that clear to some of my people that's viewing the video. I wanted to come in and I wanted to bring peace inside Tyson's life. I didn't want Tyson to keep going at it. I didn't want anymore him to, like when people are, you all know what I'm talking about. I got to watch this traffic in front of me while I'm talking. So you all understand what I'm trying to say here. And I do love my brothers. I have no anger or hatred towards any of my people. And this is why we got the problem we have in society now, because everybody's like, oh, I gotta buy my business. It ain't my business. We are all belong to God. And when we see God's people in trouble like that, we're supposed to come in and try to make some peace among our brothers and our sisters. But some of you, if you ain't walking with the word of God, like I said, R. Kelly don't have a chance. Because I see too many running for evil. Too many running to the side of evil. There is no balance here. Very few platforms that I see that just bring good commentary and then basically bring in good research on what's going on surrounding R. Kelly, and they do it in a clean way. They do it with their mouths not filthy and dirty and cussing and being disrespectful. Very few channels, and I'm just done cut off a lot of them. I cut off a lot of platforms. I see too much filth around there. Too much filthy mouths, garbage, too much disrespect. Men disrespectful to the women disrespecting themselves. I just can't do it no more. I'm not going to these platforms. I'd like to go to a platform where you're educating the people about the injustice being done to Robert Sylvester Kelly, so I can be able to see what part in there that I can help. I just want to be clear on that. And if you read my channel, if you know about my channel, you read about me, I said I'm about human rights and I love God. And that's it. So you all have a blessed and wonderful evening, and if God's willing, I'll be back with you all again tomorrow. Peace.